don't know why, but I just enjoy doing this. Maybe it's the way of dealing with stress or something, but I just do it around once every week. Generally, I'll carry around a stick with a sack on the end and creep in a goblin sort of crouch and make goblin noises. I'm really fucking this up because I'm finding it funny, but he'll walk around his house and pick up various trinkets and put them in the bag while saying stuff like, I'll be having that. And laughing in a little goblin voice. The other day I was talking to my neighbours and they mentioned hearing weird noises like what I wrote about, and I was internally screaming the entire conversation because I'm 99% sure they don't know it's me, but that 1% is seriously weighing on my mind.
What? Wait, to be fair, I know it's a story. I can imagine you doing that.
But just walking around the house, like creeping around, like.
Wait, to deal with stress.
Yeah. He just sort of. I guess he just walks around.
Yeah, how often does he do it?
Once a week.
It's like, it's Wednesday.
It says it's
goblin time.
I suppose there's worse things you could do, isn't there?
Is there?
Go on.
Do you reckon he sets up his home as like special trinkets dotted around the house?
It says trinkets can include anything from shit I found on the ground to cutlery or other utensils.
That's so weird.
So
The thing is, as soon as he gets like a partner or something, they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
can I come round on whatever day?" It's like, no.
Yeah.
that's Goblin Day.
Yeah. Sorry, Wednesdays aren't good for me.
I left my phone here yesterday. He's this
My trinkets.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how that started. I wonder
How
the
did
first
he,
time you did that,
come
and then
across
thought,
like, this is really good.
yeah,
I feel so much better now.
yeah,
It'd be like one of those times when you say something ironically, and then
you
just it
actually do it.
snowballs.
yeah.
I do have another story. There's no story to it. It's just the title.
Okay.
So sometimes when my wife is a mean bitch, I fart on her pillow.
I mean, that's just mean.
Would you be lying there like you've calmed down since? But the thing is, it's like you'd have to then
Well, I'd
either
imagine she's
you'd either
not
have
there.
to just go through with it and like let her sleep on the farted on pillow.
Oh, well, you mean you farted on it? You've calmed down now.
Yeah. And then
But
it's
you
just
know
like,
you farted on it.
It's like I know my poo particles are still in that pillow.
Yeah.
So then it's
You're
like,
gonna
do you
rub your
let
face
her?
all over it.
Do you let you? Have you calmed down enough to be like, I need to wash the bed, and
Yeah.
or would you go
Why would you wash
Do
it?
I
if
flip
you
the
fart
pillow?
in it?
because of the poo particles?
You just flip the pillow.
Yeah. Should I flip the
Yeah,
pillow?
but
before?
if you've done it twice,
Or swap the pillows. I would have it. And then
good shit.
No, but yeah, no, I don't know. I'd sort of, even if I calm down, I'd be like, it's gone now.
If you were the type of person to do that, would you, as you're going to fart on the pillow, would you pull your pants down?
Like bare ass fart. That's too risky. I'd have to have like the filter of my pants and my shorts
Yeah,
and stuff.
You don't leave a stamp on it. I've got white bed and
Really
I just
leave
wouldn't
your
be
mark
good.
on it. Like.
Have you ever had it when you're driving home or whatever with your partner,
This
or
is
like people
going.
in the car? It's not. I haven't shit myself. It's like, but you're like, I need a fart, but you don't know the severity of like how bad it's gonna stink. So then you go, and then you go. Hopefully, it's trapped in the seat of the car, but then it could like waft out. I mean, like we've had it before. You go,
Have you farted?
it's like,
You've got the windows down.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, but it might have been the third or fourth one that finally caught up with me. But
That's the thing, isn't it? Sometimes it's like you do a couple, you think they're safe, and then the next one comes out, and you've got past that shield of safeness, and now it's
Yeah.
like proper egg.
you go, I can't do any more.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a shit soon. So
That air must have been on the shit to smell that bad.
hugging it.
It's on its way.
I've had too much dairy.
Yeah.
It's the calm before the storm.
Yeah. Anyway,
So yeah,
Yeah.
we each came up with how we would become a millionaire this week. So Noah, would you
I'll be able to
go through your notes that you clearly have made loads of,
Well,
and
yeah,
tell us how you
it's all
become?
in there. So you know,
Okay.
my first thought
Mhm.
is I would go into the closest city to me,
Mhm.
right? and I would go into any back alleys that I could find or anything.
Where are you going with this?
Where do you
You're
think
wearing a
I'm-
mini skirt.
£20. Divide that a million by £20. There you go. That's how many.
So many dudes. Anyway, so I was gonna say I would find the closest drug dealer I can find.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows a drug dealer is part of a bigger mafia gang.
Oh yeah, we all know.
Everybody knows. So I would infiltrate the gang. By that I mean I'd join it. Yeah.
Yep.
At first I'd be the one like getting beat up because I've not sold enough coke or something, and then what?
No.
And then
I can just imagine you walking up to like a group of drug dealers in an alley. You go, "Hi, fellow druggies.
I'd like some cocaine, please.
I've brought my CV."
The powder kind.
What?
That's exactly something you would say and get beat up for.
Anyway, I'd be in, right? And then that's where I sort of I break bad. I'm like Walter White. So I wouldn't make it though.
Have you watched Breaking Bad?
I've watched just one season. So I'd shave
Which
myself
season?
bald.
Grow a moustache.
He has a goatee.
Go team.
No. So yeah, I'd infiltrate the gang
Mm-hmm.
and I'd slowly rise through the ranks. Take me a while, but I'd earn their trust. I'd be such a good drug dealer. I'd eventually overthrow the leader of this mafia.
Oh, yeah, obviously. What would that be like? 2 weeks?
Yeah, easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy game.
How would you overthrow him though? Because he's got all these loyal followers.
Yeah, but they'd be loyal to me.
So you wouldn't kill him or anything. You would just sort of outrank him.
I'd just sort of, in my mind, I picture rising through the ranks as literally physically getting bigger. I suppose that wouldn't. That's not.
You'd be a level 99 mafia
Yeah,
boss.
I'm picturing that. Like, I went from a level 2 crook to a level 90 mafia boss, and then his girlfriend like hopped out of his car and into mine or something.
Yeah.
And, so basically I'll be at top of the chain now. I'm top dog.
Mhm.
And then I would be the one distributing all the cocaine to all these loyal goons.
Your millionaire grand scheme is to become a drug dealing kingpin.
Yes,
Fair
because
enough.
everybody knows there's lots of money in drugs.
Hmm. Everyone loves drugs.
I wouldn't just stay at coke. I'd expand. I'd like get some crack in there. That is cocaine in it.
Yeah,
I-
crack cocaine.
Yeah, I don't do drugs.
You're like as if you know. Like,
That's like one thing I know.
Yeah, I'll do some weed. You know, shrooms.
Shrooms.
Trying to think of other drugs.
uppers, downers,
Fent.
lefty righties.
Yeah.
What would your name be? Because obviously, mafia bosses never go by their actual name.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd probably have to be something like.
If like the Italian ones, we have like Johnny Tight Lips or something like that. What would yours?
He
what
would probably
yours
be like Twinkie Boy.
That's just a bad name. No, I'll probably be something like, because like you said, it'd be Italian, so I'll be Noah, and then.
No, but you can't use
You
your
can't
name.
use your real name.
So I've always wanted to be called.
Dumb.
We
call you that all the time.
I've always wanted to be called Jimmy. Anyway, I've never
You
told
have
you this.
Never said that.
It's true, trust me. So, I'd be called
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy. I'd say like Jimmy Long Toes or something.
You don't have long toes.
No one would know, because no one's close enough to me to see my toes, not for free.
Have you guys watched Scarface?
No,
No.
So I watched Scarface.
has he got long toes?
It's like it's called film's called Scarface.
Mhm.
He has a scar on his face. At no point
Really?
is he called Scarface.
Oh.
It's called like Tony Montana or something like that.
Yeah.
And at no point did they call him Scarface. But he did exactly what you did. What you're doing in your
Well, made his way through the
Yeah.
ranks.
he arrived from Cuba and he rose up through the ranks and become the kingpin.
That's me.
And dated
That's literally
Michelle Pfeiffer.
No.
Yeah.
That's the film.
Or
where
maybe
he's like,
if
say hello to my little friend.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Well, maybe if I did actually succeed in becoming the kingpin, I'd probably cut myself on the face and stitch it, and I'd be called like
Gash.
Ronnie Stitchface.
Ronnie Stitchface.
And it'd be like,
It was like on Guardians of the Galaxy. He's just like Taser face.
Oh yeah. Scrotum hat.
What? Scrotum hat?
Is that not what he said?
I don't know.
He's like, what was your next choice? Scrotum hat or something like that. Anyway, yeah, I'll be Gash. That's actually pretty cool. No,
Change your mind very quickly.
Grays.
Scars and stuff been done all the time. You have to do something new. You have to like cut your ears off or something. Be like Billy No Ears.
Yeah, but also be deaf.
No, but you can still hear. You got a hole. Just no outer ear.
Well, there's a hole. I'm not cut my ears off. I'd probably cut off my thumbs. I'd be called Stephen No Thumbs.
Yeah, but then you're gonna easy to take out then.
All right. I'd probably get some like kneecap extensions and be called Stevie Kneecaps. And I'd have really big kneecaps. And then it'd be like a threat. It'd be like, oh no, he's coming around. Stevie Kneecaps is coming around. And I'd knee them in the face. With really spiky knees or something. Or I could have like, you know, I'm sure there's a formula for hair growth stuff. You know there is in like cartoons. Where they like accidentally pour it on themselves and then they're covered in hair. I'd get some of that and put it on my like hands or something, and it would be like
hairy hands.
hairy hands.
Right, little bit of a tangent
Hands
based on
hairy.
that. You know, there's that like hair treatment thing where they can like roll the derma roll thing,
Yeah,
and then
they
put
put
like the ointment on it.
minoxidil and
Is that what's yeah? What happens if you put that like across your entire face? Would you end up with a hairy
always
face?
thought that. I don't think so. It
It-
promotes growth in the hair.
In the hair
There's no
follicles.
actual like hair. In
Okay.
the face.
Second question: hair transplants.
Could you get one all over your face?
Could you get one all over your face?
I've thought that too. I've seen it happen. If they've
Have you?
put it that. Have you what?
You
Have
thought that?
Have you not?
No.
Oh. I've always thought like you get hair transplant obviously just to cover it bald spot, but like, could you not get it like
Yeah, it's
oh I really want a hairy chest, I'm not growing one.
you can get beard ones. They take it
Yeah,
from like
yeah,
the
I've
back
seen
and
that.
sides, and
They
they
look,
stick.
they look really bad. The ones I've seen look bad.
All right,
'Cause it's not beard hair. It's hair.
Yeah, but that's like better than beard hair because beard hair is almost like it's too
Yeah, but
curly.
it's like gristly, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah,
Grizzly.
beard-
Could you imagine having like silky beard hair?
Could you imagine having a beard?
Could you?
I'm old and I'm still not like fully. Yeah.
Go a bit deep there.
Am I ever going to be enough? No. So yeah,
Okay.
that's a little thing I wondered.
Yeah.
I thought that too. Do you know? I had a thought earlier while I was having a shower.
Shower thought.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, anyway.
Sound
and
like
I
Michael Jackson.
That's crazy.
No. And I thought, I'll save that for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I've forgotten it. It will come back to me. And then
Get back
thinking
in the
about
shower.
it when I was in the shower reminded me of another time a couple weeks ago when I thought about something. I thought, save it for the podcast. Forgot that too.
You're just telling us about how you had ideas and don't have these ideas anymore
Yes.
in the podcast.
But they do
Yes.
say it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Is that what you go for?
She didn't talk to me. So I keep forgetting she exists when we come on air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you? So, okay, once you're a millionaire with your empire,
Yeah.
then what?
Probably buy like a private island or something.
I've heard there's one for sale because the guy that owned it went to jail and died. abruptly.
Really?
Yeah. There's a lot of
Michael
kids there.
Jackson on that island?
He might have
I
been.
think
I think there's a whole list of people.
Yeah. I think he
Is
was
it
on that list.
Chris Epstein.
Oh yeah, I forgot we already talked about one.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'd just build my criminal empire. You know,
Hmm.
I'd be like infiltrate the police system, and like,
Oh, wow.
I'll be top dog, but spelt DAUWG.
Dog.
Yeah,
Wait,
top dog.
What? DOU.
No, not the U.
WG.
I messed up.
DOWG.
Yeah.
Dog.
No, not dog.
Can I bet that dog?
No, DAWG. Says dog.
Okay.
I'll be top dog. I don't know why, but that's
What's
actually
to
what they
stop-
call me.
What's to stop someone else coming in and then overthrowing you?
Because I'm really brave. And I'll just beat him up.
Okay.
I'd have knuckle dusters that say top dog.
With 2 P's.
Yeah. 2 O's.
Two.
Two dog. Snoop Dogg. No,
I was gonna do the whole
Anyway, yes, that's my idea. You tell I put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah.
I actually did.
I don't believe you.
Because it originated as I was going to do a whole Walter White, but it would be like...
It's like the English version of him. Walter White.
Get a bottle of water.
Yeah.
What was his friend called?
Jesse.
Jesse.
We need to cook. But he sounded a lot cooler than that.
Cooler than that as well.
Should we move on?
I'm the one who knocks.
What? What did you say?
He's like, I'm the one who
Have you ever watched Breaking Bad?
No.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
won't
you won't
understand
get
it
it.
then. It's wasted on you. I'm not going to repeat myself.
He has this whole bit where he's like, I am the one who knocks, and he's like all
Oh,
badass.
I've seen
and like,
that
Yeah,
clip of
it's
that.
like,
Yeah.
I am not in danger, Skylar.
I
I
am,
am
the danger.
I'm the one who knocks.
But he said it with a voice crack.
Yeah. He's like,
Because
I'm the one who knocks.
Oh, I see.
see
Okay,
how
I
we
can
just
see-
ruined it.
Yeah, and then the
just
British version would be, all right, Skylar, look, I'm the one who fucking knocks.
Or the Vinnie
You dumb
Jones.
bitch.
Perfect.
Don't think that's British. That's just
Rude.
Yeah.
it's just abusive.
All right, okay. So, it's just mean. So,
Oh,
I have 2 bullet points.
I was gonna say your
Oh,
ideas
wow.
look so much better than mine.
It's smart though,
Mm.
because they like to become a millionaire. First thing you got to do
It's gone.
is watch every
Jeremy Cox's
single
show.
Alex Hormozy video.
I have
Okay.
no idea who that is.
That's why you're not a millionaire.
Wow.
But then once I've done that, I'm gonna watch all of the podcasts to do with all of it. And then once I've done that, I'm gonna sign up for Hustlers University.
Oh, so
Is that what it's called?
That's
Wait, what's-
Andrew
that's Andrew
Tate's.
Tate's.
Andrew Tate.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But
Okay.
it's like you sign up for it, and then you get money for everyone else. You get to sign up. It's a pyramid scheme. But
Oh.
So
Do
what
they
you're
actually
gonna
learn
do
it?
and then
is do a load of nothing, and then when you do something, it's still nothing.
but
That's
then I'm gonna use.
that's so smart.
I'm gonna channel my inner Gary V. You know Gary V? He's the
He's
YouTube
just an-
millionaire
Oh,
guy
I
who
think
goes
I
around to
know.
garage sales, and he's like, he's
Is he the one that like talks a load of crap?
he talks, he says a lot.
Yeah.
He says a lot of stuff. So what I'm gonna do then is go around to garage sales,
Mm-hmm.
buy stuff cheap, sell it for more. Use that money to buy other stuff cheap,
Yeah.
sell that for more.
Who's the guy that's like?
So
and
it's
in
scamming
my
people.
Yes.
who's the guy that's
It
like?
was
And in
all
my
an
day,
illusion.
I have 3 days. So in one day,
Oh, that's
I've already got 3 days.
what's-
In a
oh,
week,
Grant
Oh,
Cardone.
I'll beat your ass.
Grant Cardone. He's like,
Yeah.
everyone else has 24 hours in a day, but I have 3 days in my 24 hours. Because
Yeah.
it's like midnight to 6 a.m. is more than one of my days. And you're like,
Yeah.
or 8 a.m. or whatever it is. What's 24?
But that-
3.
Isn't a day. What?
It's
He's like,
8
he
hours.
has 3 work days in
Mm.
one day.
Yeah. It's like I can't fit that in.
Yeah.
I can't do my work in 4 hours. So what the fuck?
Yeah.
The logic
it bugs
is
me. It bugs me.
The
'cause they go-
logic doesn't work.
he's like, I had to buy a private jet in order to get this tax write-off. Okay.
I have that trouble too. Like,
Yeah.
the chopper's out the back. Had
Yeah.
to land it there earlier.
Yeah.
Right after I just flew off of my yacht.
Flew off of your yacht.
Yeah, in the chopper.
Yeah, those videos
The
annoy me.
chopper.
Because it's like, for normal people, how can you have 3 days in one day?
Oh, well,
3
you
weeks
just
in 1 week?
Just gotta do it, don't you?
You get all these like internet like life gurus. There's this one that goes, it's like, be the last one in the office and first one out, and don't do anything more than quiet quit and all this stuff. It's like, okay, great. If I did that, I would be sacked.
Yeah,
I would be out of a job.
Yeah.
And not able to pay my
Last
bills.
one in the office, first one out.
Yeah.
That's a really bad mentality.
Yeah. That's a really good way to not get anywhere.
So, guys, I'm like, oh, no, and that's me.
Mm.
It's also really difficult, like people saying, oh, you work 9 till 5, so it's about your 5 till 9 or whatever it is. It's like, yeah, but I've got to drive home, I've got to make dinner. It's like, by the time I've got
House of the Dragons out.
yeah, by the time I can sit down and do my 5 to 9, it's 8 o'clock.
But that's why you're not a millionaire.
Yet.
Yeah.
Until you hear my idea.
Oh, it's going to be really lame.
Is it all in one page this time?
It is,
Yeah.
but I guarantee half of those. So I'll take care of my wife and dog. First,
Yeah.
I'd set them up with a really good college fund.
And then what I do is I'd invest 30% of my income into stocks and bonds and into the S&P 500. And then I diversify into the FTSE 100. And then I do this. And then I just retire at 55 and we could live on the beach. If you haven't killed yourself first.
Oh my god!
You're
What
just
was
going to watch
that? What
Alex
was that whole
Hormozy
segment?
and sign up to Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Wait, you haven't actually said
Built
how you're going to
different.
become
Yeah,
a
so
millionaire
what's
yet.
your
I did.
plan?
All you've said is you're going to lose a bunch of money
No.
and then scam people.
I'm gonna.
Lost for words.
No.
Is scam short for something? Or does it stand for something? Scam. Seems like
Scamantha?
it's not. Seems like it's not a full word.
It's short for
It's like
scammy.
A con man
slammy.
is short for confidence man for some reason.
Is it?
Really?
No way. It's like when I found out Riz was charisma. I didn't know that.
Did you not?
I knew that.
Scam.
Definitely short for.
The thing is, if you claim to have Riz,
Scamricious.
you do not have Riz.
I have
No.
loads of Riz.
Yeah, you do, buddy.
The Riz man over there. Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? Yeah, scam. Don't know.
I reckon it stands for something.
Scam.
Stupid.
Scamper. Scamper van.
Anyway, carry on. What's your scam? I mean, what's your idea?
No, it's buy stuff cheaper, and then it's like. What was
Do you
it?
know, how
Alex
has no one
Hormozy-
ever come up with that before?
Alex Hormozy says, sell something for way more than you bought it for.
Really?
Yeah.
That's clever.
I
Yeah.
thought of selling something
And he put that in a
for
fucking
way
book.
less. I thought of selling something for way less than I bought it for.
Yeah. That's where you've been going wrong.
Silly me. My cocaine was way too cheap.
Yeah.
Do you ever see the Gordon Ramsay thing about how they make cocaine?
Yeah.
And
It's like petrol. Mental.
Yeah.
And then I saw another documentary on it, and they were doing the same thing. So then they're like trampling it all in. Then they have to
Yeah.
use acid to try and separate it and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah, and they put petrol on it.
I remember on my
I
first.
do love the smell of petrol.
when you first go out when you're like 18, 21 or whatever, it's just you
Yeah.
out and about and you're like, why is everyone sniffing a key?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was very green. I didn't understand. It's just like, oh,
Yeah,
What?
that's why no one eats their dinner.
yeah, yeah. Why are all these plates still got food on it?
Do you know, I saw a Reddit story. I didn't read it, but it was someone saying everyone thinks that I'm like really active and whatever, and that's why I'm so skinny. But actually, I just do cocaine. And then they go into this whole thing about how like they just do drugs.
No,
You just reminded me of that. Just wanted to
So
let
if you want to
know,
lose
buddy.
weight, do drugs.
yeah, cheaper than
I
those
feel like we've
Ozempic.
all learned a lesson here.
Yeah.
What? What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
We've all learned a lesson here.
Oh, why can't you repeat that?
So, yeah, I would.
Maybe it's not what I really said.
What did you say?
I don't know. What did I say?
I don't know. We can play the tapes back.
Yeah.
So I'd buy stuff
Mm.
and then realise its value, a bit like an antique dealer, and then I'd go and sell it to someone that I know they're in the market for a certain thing, so I can go and find it and sell it to the
So
right
what you're
person.
going to do is buy something really cheap, and then go.
You-
Hold on a minute.
You say,
I could
oh,
find some, like, I don't want to call him an idiot, but I could find someone that doesn't know any better
it's
and just take a bunch of their money.
It's just, I know, I don't actually agree with this, but it's how I would become a millionaire, which is why I'm not, because I'm too moral and such a great guy.
Yeah, you're
But no,
just such
it's
a
how
nice
businesses
guy.
work. It's like if you look at Starbucks, they buy all their coffee beans and their milk and stuff like for
Pennies.
pennies.
Chump change.
and then they sell a coffee for £5 or whatever.
Medium lattes, £4.20. Because you have to pay 5p for a cup.
But then
Goes to
it's
charity.
like that the amount of markup on it is insane.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
That's what I'm doing. I'm buying something, realizing its value. The reason I'd be able to sell it for more is because I know it's worth more. Whereas if I buy something, I'm like, oh, I paid too much for that. Then that's my mistake.
Mm.
I think the reason all these like coffee companies and stuff can do that is because you're not going to go to like Ethiopia and get your own coffee, are you?
What?
I do. On the way to work,
Yeah.
I get
So
in
it's like-
Noah's helicopter.
Yeah. So
Oh,
it's
I
like
just go there on a yacht.
if you want coffee, you need these
Isn't
companies
Ethiopia
to...
landlocked?
Is it?
I think so.
I'll go straight through whatever country thinks.
It's like the ground just like.
It's fine. It's a yacht.
What are you doing? I want coffee. You didn't even drink coffee. What was it?
Yeah, I can't remember where we're going. With that.
Yeah,
you
no,
saying
like-
that they
so
can
if
do
you-
it.
If you want
I had a
coffee,
thought.
you need these companies to go and get the coffee for you. So you got to pay for it.
I did a quiz for work the other day, and it was 3% of the world's coffee is bought by Starbucks, and it's grown by over 400,000 farmers. It's just a fun little fact for you there.
Me and Beth watched the Costco Christmas special on Netflix. That's how fun we are. And
What I don't get it. What is it?
Costco Christmas special. What is it?
there's
it's
this.
just a shop.
It's like at Christmas time we were looking for a film to watch, and then there was the Costco Christmas special on Netflix. So we're like, okay.
What the fuck is a Costco Christmas special? I don't get
It
it.
was a
What do they-
documentary about Costco at Christmas.
What?
And we watched it.
How long was
Why?
It was like an hour.
Was it
And
good?
it,
Did anyone die?
What?
Was there a story? Was it a plot?
it was just like, this is how Costco runs their business. It's
Wow.
they
Such a
they don't
Christmas
really
special.
have a markup on any of the products because you have to pay for the membership. And there's so many people with membership.
But
which,
you can't go and get something unless you get 20 of them.
yeah.
But
my
if
point
you're
was-
getting those shortbread cookies, I would buy
Shortbread.
40 because they're delicious.
Yeah.
Shortbread.
Shortbread, yes.
What?
The other day
Shortbread.
I had a shortbread cookie and I said to Robert, do you want a shortbread? And he was like, why did you say that? I was like, say like what? And he's like, shortbread. I was like, what?
There's loads of words you can say like in the wrong order. Like
Yeah.
it's like instead of balcony it'd be balcony. Or camper van would be camper van.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just like that.
Matt Berry.
Biscuit.
I had a thought.
Sorry, carry on.
So we're doing this whole millionaire thing, and
Yeah.
none of us, I don't know about you yet, none of us thought about signing up for OnlyFans.
My feet aren't that nice.
I'm not talking about my feet. Talking about my bum.
Okay.
Would anyone subscribe to that?
Well, someone would.
Would you?
No.
You can't say that.
What were you saying before?
So yeah,
Interrupted you.
we watched the Christmas special for Costco,
Oh yeah.
and in it there was this blah blah blah. No, in the documentary, they were talking about how the Kirkland coffee grounds
Yep.
were made, like so it's like they buy the coffee beans like Kirkland do from whatever supplier, whether it's like Costa Rica or wherever else, and
Who's
then
Costa Rica.
and then
Howard
then
Henry?
Starbucks would roast it.
Eureka.
What?
Howard Henry, he says Eureka. He said Costa Eureka.
Oh no. I say Costa Rica.
Oh, I thought he said Costa Eureka.
Sorry, yeah, Starbucks.
Starbucks roast the beans for Costco. So you can get Starbucks quality.
Look at you, stupid bean.
You're just a dirty little bean.
Your parents don't love you.
And you're
I'm
ugly.
gonna grind you up. Yeah.
So you can get Starbucks quality. This is why am I even telling you?
Wait,
Yeah,
it's not
I
even
don't
interesting.
care.
Kirkland beans and Starbucks grind them.
And Horrid Henry in Costa.
Basically, you can get Starbucks quality coffee from Costco for Costco prices.
I don't
Tony, you're the
care.
type of guy that watches Costco Christmas special.
And you remembered it and found it interesting enough to remember it
Yeah.
and come here and tell us.
There's other brands as well. Then they did like a taste test thing.
Gonna
and,
roast you like a bean.
It's like one of these is Starbucks, one of these is Kirkland's own brand coffee. We're not going to tell you which one. Then they go, and they go, oh, I reckon this one's Starbucks. They go, it's fucking Costco, you idiot. It's Costco, you're drinking Costco coffee, you fucking
You've been
imbecile.
mugged off every day of your life.
Yeah, idiot.
That's like they do that with wines, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't like wine, so.
Yo, crisps. What?
Okay,
Do that with crisps.
I think
that's
I
the
like
only,
crisps.
the only reason I
Do you
gave
ever
blood.
get, like, you open the bag and then it's all just like wet in there and I don't want to do that.
I've never had a
It's
wet
bad.
bag of crisps.
Are you sure it's crisps?
What else would it be?
Water.
No, like I open up a bag of crisps like Walkers
Mm.
and like it's all slimy in there.
Hmm.
It's disgusting. If I'm gonna eat crisps, I'll eat Pringles. They're in the tube, but
I've never opened a wet bag of Walkers.
Oily.
yeah, like it's like I stick my hand in the bag and then my hand touches the edge of the bag and it's all wet and it's
So wet.
it's too wet.
Have you seen how they make Pringles?
No.
First, they go to the plumbers.
And then the Schmeeb comes along and he rubs it.
It's basically like mush, and then they basically like
It's-
flat out
yeah.
and put and cut it into the Pringle shapes.
And then there's this whole
Is that
science
meant to
behind
gross
it
me
because
out?
they're the shape that they are
Mm.
because that's the shape of Pringle.
Yeah.
No, it's because as it's
I
going
was
along the
gonna say,
conveyor belt,
what?
it needed to be the right shape so they didn't just take off.
Yeah.
So basically, it's aerodynamic.
It's also the perfect shape to fit on my tongue in one go.
I see your tongue.
But it's always the non-flavored side. So you'd have to like
I know
flip
you have to
it.
flip it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pringles are dangerous. I could
Did-
destroy an entire tube of them.
Yeah, definitely.
In 2 ways.
Yeah, first I finished the Pringles, then I finished in the tube.
Did you ever see the Jamie Oliver thing where he shows the kids how chicken nuggets are made? And he's like, and it's like disgusting. He's
Yeah.
like, so who still wants them?
And they're all
like, me.
I'll still eat
It's
them. I
like-
don't care.
They all want to go to the Four Seasons Orlando.
Yeah.
I, mother, would be delighted to accompany you to the Four Seasons Orlando.
All right, Samuel, would you like to tell us?
Oh
about
yeah.
Okay, so my idea to become a millionaire.
Mhm.
You good?
Yeah.
So doing it legit seems too difficult, right?
Mhm.
To do it in a legit way, you have to have a business or something. It's too much effort. So I organised a heist.
Okay,
Alright.
So
I'm in.
You son of a bitch.
what do we steal? Jeff Bezos's yacht.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah,
Just do
Jeff
it.
Bezos and his bald head.
First thing we're going to need is a plunger and a long rope.
Yeah. That sounds like a card on Cards Against
We
Humanity.
need a
doesn't
tortoise shell as a cage.
What? Put him in it.
it? Don't you think though, Cards Against Humanity, you'd pick out a card, it'd be like Jeff Bezos's bald head.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Sure.
so his yacht. So I get a team together,
Bit
Mhm.
smaller than my yacht.
a big team, because I need a big team, and this is the plan.
What?
So-
Who would be in the team?
Can I double cross?
No.
Can I triple cross?
Yes.
Does that mean you go back onto his side at the end?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What if I wasn't on his side originally though?
Oh. Yeah, have you
That'd
thought
be
about
like a
this?
quadruple cross.
Then you can double cross or quadruple cross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
who's on the team?
Oh, many people. I don't give a fuck.
You can bring your mum if you want.
So wait until he's in the ocean on his yacht.
Obviously, where else would he fucking have it?
No, but like
In a field.
Go to Ethiopia. Get some coffee.
No, but I don't want him docked up where all the other boats are. I want him in the ocean on his own, like with the anchor down, and then they're just chilling on the yacht. Okay, and then we all dive underneath the boat. We've got suction
It's
cups.
easier than diving above it.
Yeah. We've got suction cups. You climb up the side, right, and then I get up
Can you
first.
do that again?
I get. Oh, it's more like no.
Go on.
It's like no.
It was
Do a suction cup noise.
That's a bad thing to do like that.
Oh my god! When I watched Deadpool, the trailers are on, and there's a trailer for Alien. You know, in Alien, they climb up at the face and they
The
like
face suckers.
yeah, but
Face
like,
huggers? What are they called?
Whatever. Anyway, like it looks like it looks like the alien's like dick comes out and it's just like. Honestly, if you watch it tonight, it's really funny.
Okay.
What were we saying? Suction cups. Yeah, do
Yeah.
your suction cup noise.
Yeah, I've done mine.
I can't do a suction.
You
noise.
can do the suction cup noise.
What, for a suction?
Yeah. Okay, sure. You look like you're milking a cow.
No, there could be a whole intro.
Yeah, if I was
segment
milking a
of just
cow, it'd be like
us.
this. Oh, yeah.
You know that little cow.
No, you got to get that fluid movement in there.
It's all in the wrist.
Yeah, suction cups, climb up the side. Then I go up first, pistol, take out the captain.
This whole plan so far, I just want to say, sounds exactly like the villain from Despicable Me 3's plan, right at the start.
Really?
Do you know what
I've
I'm
never,
on
I've never seen Despicable Me.
It also sounds very similar to
Every other host ever.
Mission Impossible and
Yeah.
the Ministry of Ungentlemanly
Well,
Warfare.
maybe.
No, because
maybe.
in Despicable Me 3, he like swims over under the boat, and then he suction cups up the side.
Does he?
Yeah. But he's got shoulder pads.
Well, there we go. I'm also really good at coming up with ideas. Anyway, so pistol, take out the captain first. Okay, so then you can't.
We're going bowling.
You can't.
Dinner, me,
so
you,
like, from the
eight.
side of- He's like, ooh. So it's like, yeah, they can't get away. So inside of the boat, take him out.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone then climbs up the side of the boat, all at the same time. And
If you're taking out the captain, you can just
Beatboxing.
put down the bridge and you can just walk on. Oh, wait, you're not docked, are you?
no,
So you're just rope ladder?
no, but just
Or-
Not everyone-
suction cups up the side, climb over the boat. Okay. And
Or
then-
you could like get a really good like swim up and then dolphin like
Just- yeah, everyone arcs, all synchronised on.
then
No,
flopping
there's
around.
timing of that. Whereas if you've all suction cupped up and you're just waiting to jump over, you're not going to really fuck
So you
want to
have that reveal like in that Scooby-Doo pirate one where they're all climbing up the side of the boat right at the start.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, sure.
You don't remember, do you?
I do. I know I do.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they all climb over, slice everyone's throats, and then we weigh them down and sink them. Okay, we've got the boat then.
So you just committed mass murder.
So that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay.
But where
So
you
we've
go
all
from here?
stood
you've
around
done
the
is-
table with one lamp, so you can barely see the blue paper.
Mm-hmm.
And I've talked about the plan.
Whilst we're talking about it, is it also happening at the same time?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
there's
only
like a
imaginary
montage,
at the moment.
voiceover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like on, have you watched A-Team?
yeah.
No.
So it's I'm going to do this, and then it's also happening at the same time.
Yeah.
So we know that it's going to work because as we're saying it, it's
Yeah,
also actually
it's in
happening.
the Rick and Morty heist episodes.
Yeah. Anyway, so the plan starts. Okay, climb up the side of the boat. I go up, take the captain out. Then everyone climbs up the sides. Yeah.
Mhm.
They all slip over. The floor is like super
Oily?
slippery.
Mhm.
Why would you do that
Yeah.
to yourself?
Police come out. Everyone's arrested, except for me. Okay.
Why?
I tipped off the police and I saved Jeff Bezos. Okay. I wrote a book. It's called A Billionaire's Hero. Okay. New York Times bestseller. I've
But-
become a millionaire.
See, I almost lost you there because I fell down the massive plot hole that you left. Right.
What's that?
You started the plan.
you organised it all.
They don't know that.
But the
But
thing
all
is,
the
they do know.
criminals, the goons that you hired,
No, but I'll
that
go
you've
to
just
police.
sold out,
I'll go to
are
police.
gonna go.
I'm like,
Hold on a minute. He told me to do this. He hired me to do this.
No, but
And
I
they'll
go.
go. So all of their stories line up with each other.
Hmm.
The only one that doesn't line up is his.
No, but I go to the police before and I go, look, I've got all these goons, right? They're goons, okay?
Such
They
goodness.
don't belong on the streets. Do you want me to organise a heist and then you can take them
The
out?
thing is, though,
They would say
you
no.
don't know that I've double crossed you. You go to take the captain out, all the walls fall down, police have surrounded you.
All the
Yeah.
walls?
Yeah,
On a
yeah.
yacht?
It's in like a fake, like.
It's a fake set.
Yeah.
The whole yacht is made out of
Movie
cardboard.
producers run out. Like,
Yeah.
Well, the sky as well is all
Yeah.
cardboard.
Yeah, all cardboard. And you're going, what's going on? And it's like, I've been on Jeff Bezos' side the whole time. And then I write a book, How I Saved the Billionaire from the Heistatron.
Heistatron.
That's his name.
That's the name of the robot in Rick and Morty.
Wow,
Is it?
great at coming up with names.
Yeah.
But
so,
remember
yeah.
my triple, double, quadruple cross from earlier?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
yeah.
Whilst we're doing all this,
I would do that. I'd switch a Rooney.
yeah,
What I would do is I would.
No, so all the walls
No,
fall
no,
down.
no, what's
what's
crazy
your- what's
is that
your-
he'll think he's organised it all, but in reality, he looks like me because I went over and gave him a haircut and shaved his beard off and whatever, and I grew a beard, and I'm Robert now. He's Noah. I swapped us.
but what you don't realise,
I'm the one that gets the credit and the rich.
but whilst you're all distracted with like the double crosses and the triple crosses and you becoming me and me becoming you, is the real me has stolen the actual yacht and I'm off in the Pacific somewhere.
They turn around and go, hang on
But
a
what you
minute.
don't realise is that I am the yacht, and
I am the one who yachts.
And what I do is I like sort of just like wiggle around until you fall off, and then I turn back into human, and I'm actually not even Noah. I'm Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, just like rip.
David Hasselhoff.
SpongeBob's on my butt. Like.
no, going back to when you double crossed me,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
walls fall down.
Yep.
Then Noah comes in, the walls fall down again. He's triple crossed.
Yeah, all the policemen that walked in fall down. They were cardboard.
Yeah, that's why they walked in like waddling like that.
The little army people on
Yeah.
Toy Story.
yeah. They all fell down. They were cardboard. I was working directly under Jeff Bezos. Do you know why?
Well, physically.
Sure. Do you know why? Because I'm also bold.
Wig.
Bold gang.
Alright. I think
We rub heads.
have you seen that Family Guy thing where it's like the bald guys in the elevator, and it's like they get in like,
Oh yeah.
So once you and Jeff Bezos are done rubbing each other's heads,
polishing
you
each
can run
other's
off
domes.
together,
Yeah.
run through a field
Alright.
of tulips.
Yeah.
As we know from Wolf of Wall Street, the actually only way to become a millionaire is to sell me this pen.
I'll say that. Buy this fucking pen.
Okay.
What is it they actually do? So give me the pen.
No. Yeah, I'll show
You
you
can
what
have
they
it for a £5.
do. So I'll go right now. I'll get to you because you're in the same camera shot as me. Right now, write down your name.
No, that's what they do. That's what I was going to
Yeah, I
do.
know, but that's why I look.
Oh, can I have a pen?
No,
Can I buy that pen?
go for it.
How much?
£10.
Okay.
£10, please.
I don't have £10.
No pen then.
Ah!
Just like that. That's how you sell the pen.
You still got the pen? You never sold it?
Have you seen the guy online who's just like, do you want a pen? And you go, well no, he's like, I'm not going to sell you a pen then. And then it's this whole thing. It's like, don't sell something to someone that doesn't want it. And it's just he's just going.
Does he have 3 days in one day?
He probably had 6 or 7.
These guys.
Yeah.
See, the issue with the days in one day. When do you sleep?
And you're dead.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Because if between like 12 and 6 he's got a day, and then he's got his working day, and then he gets home and he has his home day, and then he's got his 12 till 6 day, and it's like, when are you sleeping, mate?
Also, it's all well and good having 3 days in one day, if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's like, now what? It's like the fish at the end of Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in like the bags in the water. Aren't
What's that? Royce DuPont.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? There's a guy online. He does the really funny videos, and he's just going around. He's like a what do you call him? A guru for business, and then he does like these fake videos, and they're really funny.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I took out 3 mortgages in my kid's name. I destroyed their credit.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, they need to start behind to grind. Yeah.
Nice.
I ruined their credit.
No. Should we vote?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fair. I wouldn't mind going first.
Go on then.
I would like to vote for Samuels.
I would also like to vote first.
What?
Have you got a reason as to why you're voting for Samuel?
I liked his fleshed out idea. Like he did sort of have me a bit when he refused to buy my pen, but I'm gonna have to go with it because I like the heist idea. I found it funny, especially because I'm in cahoots with Jeff Bezos. We rub heads. So
Can you both confess? What's the saying? Did I have you halfway? What was it?
You're not going to lie, you had me in the first half. Or something
Yeah,
like
did
that.
I have you in the
you
first
had me halfway.
Meet me halfway. Did I have you in the first half?
No.
No.
So you knew I was going to write a book?
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant, was I convinced in your idea? No, I thought it was bad.
No, but did you see?
no,
did you
I
see
didn't
that
see
twist?
the plot twist coming. I knew there would be one because there's always one in a heist. We literally
Yeah.
said it from the start.
There was like 5 or 6 plot twists
Yeah.
that we came up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
like,
there was
you
his
didn't-
whole one.
You didn't
of
think?
like, oh, I saved him.
You didn't think I was going to write a book?
That's because
Yeah,
you
but
think
that's
you
so
can
lame.
write.
And it's New York Times bestseller as well.
Everything.
Every
is.
single book's a New York Times bestseller.
But yeah, I liked your fleshed out idea.
Thanks.
I like that you had Jeff Bezos in it
Thanks.
and a yacht.
I saw this advert the other day, and it's like Keanu Reeves was saying the story, and it's like, oh, that sounds really interesting. And it's a book he's written with this other author. And I was like, I'm not going to read that.
Oh, really?
I don't read. It sounded really interesting, though, so I just wait for it to be a movie.
Yeah.
For him to star in it.
Yeah, and play the same character.
Yeah.
What was your idea again, Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Then just
Yours
buy
is
and
mafia.
sell. Buy and sell. Mine's the only legal option.
Well, they're all legal if you don't get caught.
I'm going to vote.
What? That's not how the law works. It's not
Whoops.
only
Be right back.
the cardboard please come in.
Alright, I'm going to vote for Noah's. Because I think Noah's was a better idea than yours.
What's that Barbie thing? Sublime.
Sublime. Yeah. So you are the decider.
Can you remember on Shrek 2 when they did the whole American Idol thing?
Yeah.
And if you didn't vote for the right one, Simon Cowell voted for himself.
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now. I'm voting for myself. Now I'm going to vote for Noah.
What?
Oh, I did not expect that actually. I thought it was
I thought it was a more entertaining idea
Oh,
What?
really?
You came up with like 20 different stories for mine?
and more realistic.
Because
Because I don't think
I was
you
enjoying
even
the fact
know where his boat is.
I would find out.
I like the fact that there was no wife and no dog in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Then you've
I'd-
had a
I'd-
dog in this race.
I'd find out where his yacht is. Because I know someone that rubs heads with him.
But yeah. I'm very very happy with that.
Oh, no, it's
Came
a
up with
winner.
this about 2 hours ago, but
Nice.
Well done, Mafia Man.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not mafia.
He's
Man,
a-
it's
He's a level 99 mafia boss.
Yeah.
what was my mafia name again?
Hairy Hands? What?
Ronnie Hairy Hands or something like that.
What was
Long
it they called
toes.
him on Always Sunny? It's like Pussy Fingers or something like that.
No, it was. Have you seen? I was listening to the Always Sunny podcast the other day. The Wi-Fi was broke, so I just had a bunch of the podcasts and I listened to them. And they're on about doing the wrestling episode, not the Trash Man one, the
Yeah.
other one where Dee's like doing loads of
Oh yeah,
steroids.
yeah.
And they said, you know how he used to be a boxer. And he's
Clown
like-
Baby.
Yeah, they said the original name that they had for him was Frankie Short Arms, and they pitched it to him, and he went, "Yeah, I like that. Not that though."
I listened to that podcast.
And
as
they
well,
said they always said that then for whenever they came up with an idea that
Yeah.
they didn't like.
but not that.
Yeah. And it was making me laugh so much.
That's like when you come up with a lot of stuff, especially when you're younger. We're like, yeah, no.
Yeah, when we did the short films on it.
So yeah, yes. Or
That's good. We're gonna put that over there.
and then when we did come up with a good idea, and by we I mean you two, someone will walk in and I would claim credit as if it was mine.
And no one would believe you.
I know, but you would get mad either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you look at that? First one of the week. and I've won.
Anyway, cool. Yeah. On that, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
With the next one.
Next Monday.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.